3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And look, Joe Johnson last season, not his best statistically, but boy, did he show some heart. I mean, he was one of the captains for making the playoffs, especially when Brook Lopez returned healthy and the two could play off of one another.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Young, here we go. Good! Young's got his second bucket of the game to go. Talking about Joe Johnson, I'm not going to lie. Last year wasn't one of his best statistically, Clark. His shooting accuracy was on the low end. His turnover numbers were high. It wasn't very pretty.
But for Joe, Kevin, I don't think it was about the numbers last year. It was about wanting to compete and to win. And he's developed a champion's will over the years. And I would like to see him finally achieve his goal of maybe winning the championship. I think he deserves it. He's been consistent, he's been solid, and now you see some maturation with him as well.
Now, here is Bargnani. He has 6. Larkin can't get it to go. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Young. And the Lakers lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now here's Johnson. Now the pass to Young. Johnson dishes to Young. Here's Larkin. Drills the three-pointer. Larkin's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Bass can't get it to go.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Here's Huertas. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Larkin. No good on the triple.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Bass. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
40 seconds left in the third. Russell with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Nets have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Larkin kicks to Bargnani. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They set the screen. Larkin can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. From 10 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Up in time. Got it off in time, but it's no good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an outstanding 53% 50% for the game. They've got Bryant. Roy Hibbert is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Williams at shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. Now Bargnani following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. It's stolen by Nance. Oh, and here comes Kobe all alone. So they take the lead. Bryant's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. 5 straight buckets conceded in transition.
Greg, and it starts with court balance, I think. Typically, the guards have to be alert and ready to prevent the runouts and that first initial point of attack.
Lakers leading by 4. Shoots a 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant. Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Hibbert. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. 14 points for Williams.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Young, here we go, and he dunks it down.
Hey, guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is, we do not back off.
And thank you for that, Doris. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Larkin. Another one falls for Brooklyn. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Here's Larkin. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's been on a tear from the three-point line this game.
Johnson against Kobe. Here's Hibbert. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Nice shot by Larkin.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3 or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Williams. Hibbert with a screen on Bargnani. On the wing, Nance. From the corner. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down. Look at what Larkin has done so far. He has 35 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Bryant has the open look. Here's Hibbert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hibbert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's Larkin from deep three-point range. A rebound by the Lakers. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clarkson. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nets trail by 5. Johnson, the pass to Larkin. From downtown, here's Bargnani using his post move to get the 2 points.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Bryant. For 3, Williams. The rebound by the Nets. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bargnani with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Johnson dishes to Larkin. Latrey. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Williams. From outside the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the 4th. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
Offensive rebound. Bogdanovich. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And that put back about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
And it's Hibbert missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Young from outside. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Lou Williams at the line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Assisted by
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Joe Johnson. That's his 3rd personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're losing by 7. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Larkin. Fires top of the key. Randall grabs the board. Here's Wirtz. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did.